Hey y'all, man. Hey, it's crazy because when I was going through this organized crime, the humiliation rituals, all that stuff, man. When I was going through it, I was around some people that was chasing fame. That was, that was, with the music industry. And these are all actors from Malibu's Most Wanted. That was trying to scare everybody into the life he was trying to live and ended up giving him confidence or whatever. And I'm at a point now where, you know, individuals try to manipulate me to do certain things, whether it be going into music or, being homelessness, right? Or living the life how they live, right? As far as nomad goes. And there's the thing about life is that you can pick and choose the experiences that you want to go through in life, right? And there's certain things that I want to go through in life so I can experience, so I can be able to say I did that, I tried that, right? Because life is so short. I'm only 30 years young. You feel me? I don't like saying don't put that vibration of the OLD word on me because we are all infinite years of age, right? But it's just the fact that these entities try to manipulate all of our environments, right? So they can be able to gain the power through controlling oneself, right? When are you able to find peace with where you're at? Because right now, I found peace where I'm at, and they won't, and like they'll send out codes, hints at me to my some explore on T-shirts or whatever, because they know I used to read T-shirts, but explore, right? And because this realm here, this realm is a dark realm actually. People think you like the Most High sent me this, and the Most High can send you certain things, but and this realm is really controlled by darkness. Think about it like that. It's really controlled by darkness. You gotta believe it, right? Gotta believe it. Gotta believe it, right? That's why they be pushing the MO on LGBTQ. Think about the upside down rainbow, right? The normal rainbow, you have it starts at the top purple, blue all the way down like the chakras, but with the LGBTQ community, is actually ran by dark forces. I don't like saying the word demon or devil, but it's really this shadow, it's dark entities, right? That's why it start with red, boom, 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 right? It's the opposite. It's really flip flop, right? I ain't got a problem with them, right? But with the people I was around, that's what they was doing, right? That was doing. They was trying to get like, because you are who you hang around, so they was trying to put them in my environment so I can absorb that energy, and that's not me. That's not me at all, right? That's not me. That's not who. That's not what I do. But I can hang with people. It don't matter who it is. I get along with every group because we all are the rainbow. It's just certain MOs when you start seeing the patterns in this reality, you start seeing what they're trying to push. Think about some of these entertainers that they come out straight in the beginning, all of a sudden they slowly win you into their real authentic self or who they turned them into. hmm Who they turned them into, right? So see these entities trying to turn me into somebody that I'm not, but I'm still love and light, even though I be getting tempted through all types of stuff. This is a physical realm. We all get tempted, man. Right? You know, spiritual attack after spiritual attack. Once you see a certain amount of certain things, you start to transcend that spiritual attack. And then they keep using it over and over again. And then after a while, it dies down because you don't see it no more because you've seen it sometimes. And they really want to deregulate your nervous system where you're in fight or flight. And I'm not in that anymore. I was in that last year where I was like, why am I still going? Why am I still going? I had to pause. I'm like, oh, I see what's going on here, right? And I found peace within myself. Now whenever I do leave, it's on my own terms and not when something outside of me tells me to leave, right? And a lot of times whenever I do leave, sometimes you really don't know, but just know the Most High always protecting you. Sometimes you really don't know where you're going, just go because we are the flow, right? You are your highest self is in you. The Most High is in you. So wherever you go, you will be guided. Just understand that there will be things outside of you that that have the vibration. Your they can tap into your biofields and they can be able to hear what you thinking. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, look into some of this stuff. I don't really research all of this because I don't really want to know about certain stuff because I can just live my life. There's just extra energy I got to put out into this when I can just use. this energy to create opposed to study things that I know I'm protected from, right? That's just annoying for me. Some people say they gotta protect themselves. I just know I'm protected, so I don't even worry about none of this stuff, man. Right? I just transcend it. I don't even think about it. Right? That's what transcend. Just let it go by the wayside. You feel me? Right? People be watching me. I don't care. Let them watch. It's a show. Cool. It's my show. It is what it is. And while and I choose to I like to help people out. So I choose to work. People say a regular job. Ain't nothing wrong with working a job because with me doing that, I'm actually pointing out darkness within these environments, right? Is shedding out my light, is casting out light in these dark areas. So therefore things have to change because these entities don't like the light. Not all of them. Some of them don't like the light. So because now they gotta they gotta straighten up. Ted Hut. You feel me? Shout out to my boy D when I seen him do that though. Down here on TikTok, man. But yeah, man, they gotta straighten up. When your light be in the room, they put on the show. That's what it's be about. Listen to these musicians, these artists. When they be rapping,